Welcome to This Just In, a weekly news show highlighting the people and events in Newport News Public Schools, where unique learning opportunities help students gain the knowledge and experience to be confident leaders in the future workforce. Students at Ella Fitzgerald Middle School experienced real-world career exploration during a Day of Success, organized by technology education teacher Brandy Wright and school counselors. The Day of Success allowed 7th and 8th grade students to participate in mock interviews while touring a myriad of career options. During the mock interviews, students were scored on important criteria, such as maintaining eye contact, speaking with confidence, and staying engaged through their body language. This constructive feedback is a huge benefit as these students are just a few years away from interviewing for their first part-time job. When the students weren't being interviewed, they were able to browse a number of careers and ask the questions themselves. Students spoke directly with different career representatives from the military, local businesses, first responders, and entrepreneurs. Through these discussions, students gained a clearer understanding of what certain jobs pay, what education requirements are necessary, the skills students need, and what benefits each job offers. For many students, these personal interactions helped solidify their career interests and allowed them to discover some of the options available to them in the future. Meanwhile, an intrepid team of students was already putting passion into action. Using technical and recording equipment donated through the Eager Grant Project, students worked on a special endeavor called Your Voice is Power. During the Day of Success, these students recorded interviews with participating students and career representatives to explore and document the school culture at Ella Fitzgerald. Throughout the Day of Success, students were able to gain firsthand knowledge that will prepare them as they step closer each day to their chosen careers. Students across Newport News Public Schools are emerging as future global leaders. This coming school year, juniors and seniors at all 6 high schools will receive immersive training and participate in comprehensive professional development through Emerging Leaders, a new youth development initiative. For 122 upperclassmen, the journey started last school year. In early June, select students were invited to a day of exploration and training at James River Country Club with school leaders and dynamic community partners. The students were selected based on their demonstrated leadership potential, with many candidates having already participated in established student empowerment programs such as Bloom, Flourish, and Rise. The emerging leader candidates spent time learning about the new experience and what would be expected of them in terms of serving in their schools, volunteering their time and talents to help others, and improving their community through service projects. During a networking lunch, students were joined at each table by elected officials, school administrators, and community leaders who shared their own life experiences and fielded questions from the high school students about educational and career ambitions. Since many business deals are sealed over a game of golf, some candidates spent time with golf pros perfecting their short game and honing their networking skills. Other candidates partnered with school board members and educational leaders to tackle a team-based challenge activity that required planning, creative thinking, and problem solving. As Emerging Leaders is just getting started, it's exciting to see what the future holds for these highly motivated and driven students. Scholars at Woodside High School explored some of the many amazing career opportunities awaiting them at NASA. Students enrolled in astronomy and honors physics took a glimpse into their possible future while talking with the director of NASA's Langley Research Center, Clayton Turner. Science teacher Joelle Anderson was excited for her students to hear from Turner, who is the first African American to hold the director position. Turner shared his unconventional educational and career path, which eventually developed into a passion for aerospace engineering. Woodside students were amazed to hear how diverse NASA is and the range of jobs that allow its employees to make revolutionary improvements to aviation, expand our understanding of Earth's atmosphere, and develop new technologies for space exploration. Turner stressed that behind every new technological breakthrough or scientific discovery are teams of talented and hardworking people that make NASA's success possible. After hearing about NASA's career and internship opportunities, 2 Woodside students are already looking into the possibility of working at Langley Research Center. Director Turner also made strong connections to what students were learning in their astronomy class by talking about Voyager 1 and 2's exploration of interstellar space beyond our solar system, the Artemis program's focus to return astronauts to the moon, eventually landing manned missions on Mars, and the possibility of life outside of Earth. By sharing his time, expertise, and career achievements, Director Clayton Turner inspired the next generation of scientists, engineers, and researchers who will make discoveries among the stars. The school system is making sure your family is prepared for the first day of school. If you have a child who is not registered for Newport News Public Schools, you can do it now through the online pre-registration process, which can be used anytime and from anywhere. After completing the process online, schools will contact parents and guardians to schedule an in-person appointment to finalize the registration process. Please remember, children who are 5 by September 30th are eligible to enter kindergarten that school year. And children who will be 6 years old on or before September 30th must attend school. If your child is currently enrolled in any NNPS pre-K program, families will not need to register them for kindergarten. For important enrollment information and exact details about the online pre-registration process, please visit the NNPS website. The start of the school year is a little earlier this year, taking place before Labor Day. So remember that Monday, August 29th, is the first day of school. But students and teachers will enjoy a short week since schools will be closed on Friday, September 2nd, with offices remaining open. Bus routes are assigned according to your child's home address. Newport News Public Schools' user-friendly Bus Stop Query and Zone Finder website allows parents and students to determine the bus stop closest to their home and the approximate walking distance to the bus stop. The Here Comes the Bus app allows families to view the real-time location of their child's school bus on a smartphone, tablet, or computer. Through this app, families can receive confirmation that their child's bus has arrived at the bus stop or at school, and receive notifications when the bus is a certain distance from the bus stop. Also, if you do not plan on using a school bus to transport your child to and from school this year, please email the Transportation Department to inform them and include each child's full name and school. If you have any questions about bus transportation, please contact your school's main office. Thanks for joining us for this week's edition of This Just In, and check out more fun and informative videos at nnpstv.com to see the many great things happening in Newport News Public Schools. Thanks for watching.